Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Athens campaign in Rome 2. I think this is episode 38, I think we're up to turn 129 I think. Just need to acquaint myself with what I'm doing. I think I'm building another fleet up in Nicomedia. We've got our fleet down here, ready to attack Media. Got 3 armies here ready to attack these guys. Media are actually the guys we're attacking. Just quickly review what's going on. These forces here, the 3 armies and the fleet, are going to try and attack Media. We can't do that until we've brought our armies down from the war against Aria. We've just got to finish off the war against Aria. Hopefully when we've moved our armies down, Tisagatai will remain a loyal ally. I would have thought they would. We fought with them quite often. I think they like us quite a lot. Let's have a look. Let's look at diplomacy. Whoa, let's just flick out. Tisagatai, we've got trading, military ally, and they're very friendly, 126. That's good. We've got a cultural aversion against us, which we're not going to be able to get over, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so just go back to the strategic map to show what we're going to do. So we're going to take out the Aria up here, we're going to move our armies down, we're going to take Dragania, Eastern Rebels, that might be handy, perhaps we can get over and take that. So that's what we shall do. So any territories we can grab beforehand will be useful.
Ready for orders.
Let's have a look. See if we can move out. Yeah, public order is stable there. Let's forced march stance. Eastern Rebels, we can get, well, we can get to here, so next turn we'll be able to attack them. I don't think Dragania is going to like us if we're going to trespass, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. I don't really care, to be honest. Sagacia, Eastern Rebels, and we've got this army here. That should be enough to take out these rebels. The Rebel Alliance. Right. Okay, so it's here in the east that we need to resolve things. He's got 2 armies here, full stacks, but they're going to start suffering attrition. We've taken Amal, Kath, Maracandra, I think we took last turn. We've got the Tisagatai actually helping us at the moment. They're our allies, as I've said before. Right, I think we're at the end turn. Let's end the turn. See what the Aria do. Oh, I think that's my trying to think who that is. That's my dignitary, I think, going across to Egypt. Sparta are also our allies. They're fighting the Rheatai at the moment, but they're doing very well against them. Oh dear. I keep saying this, but I've got to get some decent guys, decent agents. It's certainly shown me how important it is. Oh, they're both going towards Kath. That's interesting. That's good. They're both in forced march stance, which is interesting. So we should be able to ambush them. Certainly the AI does seem to move around in close proximity to its enemies in forced march stance, which is obviously crazy. It's not a good idea to do that, because you can get knocked off, ambushed. Tisagatai moving north to try and cut off the... It's been very good actually, the campaign against the Aria. The way that I've played it, I've managed to force them to attack north. Again, we know about that. No research in legal institutions, that's good. I think we're doing stuff to reduce our corruption. Basically, trying to get rid of that. Okay, let's have a look. Right, as you can see, the Empire's quite strong. We had a spy over here, I think, if they're still around. As I was saying, we've managed to force the Arya north to actually take territories away from Scythia, from Tisagatai. So we'll keep doing this if we can. We'll get them to take them from the Tisagatai, then move in and take them from the Arya, which will help us. I'm just going to have a look at the public order side of things. In fact, everything looks fine now. Not got any red at all, which is excellent. I'm going to try and take out the Eastern rebels this turn. Spy. Pricey. Where's she going? Can I have a look around Britain, were we? Okay, why not? We can get trade and stuff with people. Let's have a look. Can we actually... Why can't we not get up here? At Barney, we're already trading with them. Gosh, they've got a huge territory. They probably control the whole of Britain now, the Irish tribe. Gramane. Okay, let's come out of that. Let's get back to the business in hand. Pretty soon we'll be able to just spend our money upgrading our cities, because we'll have our army will be up to full strength. Right, that's good. That's a nice strong fleet. We'll use the rest of our money. I think I've got some cities over here that I was going to do some work in, I think. Yeah, we can expand here. I think it was right the way over here, was it? Capisan. I think we're doing something over here. Building a homestead. Let's just quickly, I'm going to whiz through the territories to see what's going on. Syria, that's okay. Excuse me. Again, we can upgrade here. We won't do that we'll be doing some work on the economy once we've got all the armies up to strength, as I've said. +4, that's good. +21 in Cath. +8. Again, we can upgrade in the expand a city in Bosporus. Marakanda. Yeah, I think Marakanda will be the base, the army base, I think, that will leave in that territory. Certainly, things have improved a lot in terms of public order. Sorry about jumping around like this. I think it's the only way I can actually look at the cities. Okay. Cilicia, that's -1, 65 turns. I think also, wasn't it, Armenia had a slight problem. It's +9 now. So that's solved. That certainly will solve it once that is actually built. What can I do about Cilicia? It vexes me. Let's have a look. What can we build? Well, that's probably worth doing. Let's do that. Actually increase, what is that? No, it's +8, so we can't really do much. I think the problem is I don't actually own Salamis. That's the problem. Let's have a look and see. Not much we can do, I don't think. Right. Okay, we're going to go back to this territory over here. See if we can attack. Yeah, Dragania is really improving itself in terms of the number of territories. Okay, this hero looks pretty good actually. Bonus for all units. Right, we'll go for that. Okay, we'll take the army out of I'll take them out of forced march, put them into normal stance, and we'll attack the rebels. And we're just going to encircle them. I can't afford to lose this army because it's the only army that's holding down the whole of this region to the south. These two provinces here. I've actually got Draganian troops behind me, I think. Have I? Let's have a look. We lost our spy here. Let's go through my forces to see if there's anything else I need to upgrade. To Medion. He needs to be upgraded. Right. Let's go for that. Okay, anything else? Anything else? No, don't think so. Got quite a lot of armed forces now, as you can see. Right. Can I have a look at provinces actually? I haven't done that for ages. Armenia's not being taxed. Syria's not being taxed. So I need to look at those. Let's look at Armenia, see if we can put that back into taxation. Yes, we can. That's got still +2. So that'll come down eventually. 700 Arachosia. Put that into. Yes, we can. That's good. It's another 740 in Syria. This is the final one. That's only just gone over into. That's Palmyra, actually. Let's have a look. +3. Okay, that's fine. Syria's only producing 70 at the moment, which is pretty poor. Can you see the corruption level? 60%. Now, I'm not sure why that is. It might be something to do with the distance from the capital. The capital is obviously over in Athens. But that is why I'm trying to research these technologies that reduce corruption. Yeah, we basically need to go into the philosophy side of things to try and get rid of the corruption. Yeah, see, I'm never quite sure. Is it like 15 plus 10 plus 5? Do they accumulate? That's what I'm trying to say. Or is it just it's going to be 15 rather than 10? It's not really clear, is it? Okay, right. Well, it's just a minor niggle. So which of my Thracia, Caucasia, Bosporus, Ponto-Caspia, Aria is producing a lot actually. And very few of them are unhappy. I think these are residual unhappinesses actually, they're not. The public order I think is stable in all these places. Oh, except for Cilicia. Wow, we own a lot of territories actually now. Arachosa, that's again a residue, 41, but we're at +6. Irelia's fine. Transoxania. We've only just taken that, we're building temples in, so that's fine. So let's stop that. Maracanda, what are we doing here? Can we change things around a bit? 5 wealth. So we're going to keep this Hamspar barracks. But that's Hellenistic. I wonder about converting this to a temple, to be honest. Eight turns we're going to get a revolt. Excuse me. We'll come back to Maracand and we'll sort that out next turn. Right. Are we fixed here? What armies can I send to relieve Cath? What have we got in Cath? Ooh, quite slinger heavy. That's a little bit worrying. So we need to move some armies up. I have found that because my army started off being quite slinger heavy, which was fine in the early phase of the campaign, but we're now coming against quite good armies, quite good quality troops, so we're actually suffering a bit, I think. We'll probably move 2 armies up, maybe even 3. Yeah. Don't think he can reach us. If we can't reach him, I don't think he can reach Amul. Got these 2 armies here. What I'm thinking of doing is moving up to here. Let's do that. There's that really good.
At your command.
Let's have a look.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's move them to there.
March.
Where's the army with all the cavalry?
Make haste, men.
Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to... I hate the way they've done this now, because it just means I actually want to... I've only got 1 space as kind of a vacant in 1 army, so I need to try and move things around. But the problem is, it uses up movement. So I want to do stuff like this. Yeah, you see what I'm getting at? Every time I do it, I'm using up movement.
Make haste, men.
Right, so we've got some more cavalry up here. And more infantry down there.
On the move.
Okay, let's try again.
Make haste, men.
That's more cavalry up here. Throw our spears. No, actually, we're gonna... Yeah. Okay.
On the
So... That's slightly better.
ready for orders.
That's not too unbalanced, that army. And we've got these guys here.
At your command.
It's got 4.
At once.
Okay. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cavalry. That's fine. He's only got 1, 2, 3, 4 slingers. So we'll do that.
Make haste, men.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. They seem to be much more balanced now, those armies.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that's fine. So I have had a problem in the sense that, as I mentioned, these troops are quite weak. They're good at fighting the early armies, but not once that actually you start to hit. Alright, I'm happy with that. We've got our 3 armies together. They can all support each other. They're all replenishing sufficiently. Let's move a little bit.
Path is blocked.
Can we move further
Ready for
forward?
orders. At
Can a
once.
bit. My main worry here is these
Path is
agents.
blocked.
If they screw up my armies, I'm in trouble.
Make haste, men.
I won't be able to relieve this force. What have we got in Cath? We've got mob. Yeah, the most important thing is probably these Bastion Ballista and Bastion Scorpion. Can I raise an agent? No, I don't think I've got enough money actually, and I'm actually at my limit anyway. I'm fairly close to my limit, to be honest. Right, okay. Don't think there's anything more I want to do. Let me just... We've been over in the east for a while. I just want to double check what's going on in the west. So building up this fleet. How many turns before we get another fleet? We can put in 4 at a turn, so that's another 2 turns and we'll have another fleet. We're going to be moving west soon, so we're going to need a fleet to move through the Mediterranean. I thought it might just be interesting actually to use a fleet against to fight a fleet battle. I haven't fought a fleet battle at all in any of my campaigns because people have been saying it's so broken. I don't know what this guy can even do, to be honest. I'm very much still learning about what these people can do. What does that mean? So he's now deployed. Reductions, government settlements. I don't really know, to be honest. What can he do? Am I just going to gradually change that over? Cultural tension. Spread cultural tension due to his foreign... So is he actually causing them problems? Not really any way to check out that, is there, to be honest? We're still going to carry on doing some having to look and see what units he's got. He's gradually building those up actually. It's not a question of me missing my chance on these 3 cities, Paratonia, Cyrene and Alexandria, because I can't do anything until we can move on Dragania. Because our Media and Dragania allies, they're almost certainly going to fight it on each other's side. We're suffering attrition here, I think we are. We'll continue. The Eastern Rebels, how many turns? 6 turns, gosh. Well, we'll just carry on. He's got a lot of good troops there, actually. It's not a walled city, but it's still got a lot of good troops there. So I can't afford to lose that army. You lose units, because my main garrisons are actually over in Athens. We've got a royal barracks I think I'm building over in here, yeah. I think Ephesus. I don't actually have many barracks at all, to be honest. Hoplite barracks. One maybe up here. Pella? No, not even in Pella. Olpadiva. Odessus, which has a Holocidius barracks. Don't think we really need that, to be honest. We're going to convert that. We'll make some more money out of that one. Right, let's see if the Aria attack Cath. Wow, he's really heading north, isn't he? Aria is about to take Act 2 by the looks of it. So that will be another territory perhaps we can chase them for. Right, let's end turn. I'm moving my spies and my dignitaries south, ready for the campaign against Dragania, in theory. But I definitely need to build up their experience and their characters so that we can use them more effectively. Oh, yeah, it's so annoying. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I'm not even sure what kind of things they can do, to be honest, these characters. Can they actually cause walls to fall down, gates to open, all that kind of stuff? You know, like in Rome 1, where you can actually send a diplomat in, or not a diplomat, a guy to actually go in.
There is much merit in a treaty between us, so speak the wise at our temples.
I'm not going to get the money. But you can always decline it later on if you need to. Ooh, media's moving about quite a lot. Let me just have a quick look and see how the Rieta are getting on against the Spartans, our allies. Right, he's ranked up, that's good. Subversion. The enemy champ has brutally attacked and devastated your settlement. Tandos and the slaves escaped from the chaos. Okay. Bastard. Who's ranked up? Let's have a look. Somebody's ranked up. Oof, right the way over here. Yeah, I don't understand how this guy keeps ranking up. He's not actually doing anything. He's just sitting in the army. Yeah, we'll have that actually. Okay, so I think we're okay here. Back to Nicomedia, where my main port is for producing ships.
Your orders?
We're going to go for
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
onagers, just because I like the idea. They may not actually be particularly good units, but the idea of firing stuff at a city from the sea sounds pretty good to me actually. Okay, still we can't do anything over here. Do I want to move my fleet slightly better position? I don't think so. They're fairly well positioned to attack these guys. We'll have another fleet to come down soon to clear out the Mediterranean of the Media when we attack them. Right. I think we were going to do something in Odysseus, weren't we, I think? Let's go back there. We were going to improve things, I think. Try and get some more food. Yeah. Yeah, let's build a homestead. This throws up public order, doesn't it? Only +8. We'll have to wait till we can expand. Need 7, so we need to build another temple, I think, basically. Then we can expand some of these things, because they cause public order problems. Hellenistic Comai. Do you want that? These cause public squalor problems as well, actually, to be honest. So, squalor, squalor, squalor. That's the problem. Okay, we're not going to do anything more there. Siege is going on okay, I think, over here. It's going to take quite a long time to get them. What kind of losses are we taking? Oh, that's fine. We're not taking too many at all. Yeah, he's taking bad losses, actually. Well, his archers are not. 5 turns. Okay, that's a bit better. I'm sure I said 10 the previous turn. Okay, that was a bit weird. Let's just double check public order. Right, Cilicia is the problematical one, isn't it? And Transoxania. Cilicia, were we doing something there? I think I was going to try and sort it out, wasn't I, permanently? That really probably means crane mechanics. I mean, it's going to be ages, 64 turns before we get a problem. But see, that's producing 9 food, and I've only got 27 now food, so I need to watch that. Okay, let's have a look and see what's happening in the east. So I keep moving my dignitaries and my spies south. Let's move them over here. Well, it's a funny bit of pathfinding. Perhaps that is the quickest way, I don't know. Probably this is the quickest way to do it.
I am the champion of the gods.
Oh, right, I need to move him up to an army. Oh. Let's move him up here.
And glory.
I think I must have missed that in previous turns. Let's try and do this logically. This is the one over in Britain.
I cannot.
Just going to do a bit of scouting around. Near Era.
Swift.
Yeah, unfortunately these are kind of putting together their...
Is there nothing else?
Yeah, okay, well, there's still only going to be your basic guys that are not going to be able to cause us much trouble, just garrison troops. Okay, I think probably... Is this guy actually doing anything? I don't really know. He's deployed. Yeah, corruption. Corrupts local officials by differing tax rate, disruptions in government, leaves local settlements vulnerable to authoritarian actions. Okay, that's good. Eurybates. Is moving down. Emilia. She's going to move down this way as well. I don't think I need them anymore. I can just tough it out with armies, I think, against the Aria now. Don't need agents. My agents are pretty poor, to be honest. So they've not got much experience. What are we doing in the east? Upgrading stuff. I think it was over here, wasn't it? Maracanda. So that's historical, actually. So we're going to build a... We go this route. I think we can then get an Odeon, I think. Yeah, we'll go for that, because that produces some effects as well. Traveller's Launch. Does that produce? It doesn't produce any problems, does it? go for that. Okay, so doing lots of upgrading. Can produce a royal barracks over here. Is it worth it? I think I can trust the media guys, can't I? I think I can. Not the media guys, Tisagatai. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're raiding, aren't they? Right, Kath got completely screwed over, didn't it? Oh my god. Look at that. 1,000. 1,500. 2,500. Nearly 3,000 damage that guy's done. Wow. I've just got to get one of these guys. He's a veteran. Got all that. Yeah, I've got to do some stuff. Right, I'm not going to attack these guys at the moment. I'm just going to... Well, I am going to attack these guys, but I'm going to move up these armies, actually. We got all of our strength. He didn't actually attack us this go, did he? Let's see if we can move forwards.
Ready for orders. At once.
I think we're going to get some weird pathfinding things here.
On the move. Our
Right,
advance has been
see
halted.
actually, I'm sure our
We
advance has
cannot
been
follow
halted.
this order.
Right, okay, let's... Ah, he's run away. It's interesting. Recruitment options, why did that come up? Okay, so it's still a bit in trouble.
At your command.
We can get this guy.
And honor.
So still see if we can
Commander. Advance.
try and destroy these guys.
Ready for battle.
I think 2 and 2 should be enough. 2 armies on each of them. Let's try that. Oh gosh, weird pathfinding there. Yeah, look, he's got like no chance again. 92%. Right, let's finish them off. Then we can move south. That should be all of them, I think. Yeah. Okay, kill the captives. He's ranked up.
Commander.
Oh my god. It'll be a few minutes. Let me just have a look through. Chariot units. I didn't even know I could get chariot units. Cavalry units, well, we don't really have particularly strong cavalry in this army. Yeah, just go for that because I'm bored and I want to look through the rest. Let's go for some zeal. Let's get him zealed up.
We hunger for battle. To
Move
your
back in
duties,
there. Oh, I
men.
can't actually reach it.
Ready for orders.
Right, okay. Gosh, he's got a huge zone of control, that guy.
We hunger for battle.
Zone of control envy.
At
Right.
once.
Okay.
Further orders. Commander.
Yeah,
men.
okay.
At your command. Advance. That path is blocked.
Can this guy hit him?
battle.
Can this guy hit him?
Commander. Leave now.
Okay, so again, he's got absolutely no chance. Up in the 90s again. 91%. Right, I think they still have one army left, I believe. Oh, it didn't rank up that time. It's over here, about to attack Actu, I think. So let's
Ready for
let's go after them. We'll send one army north, I think, to see if we can grab one more territory. That will be handy. And let's try it now. I think we can probably repair this now. Hopefully he won't do exactly the same again. He may do, in which case I've wasted 3,000.
Ready for orders.
Whoa, he's very slinger heavy, isn't he, that army?
We hunger for battle.
Right,
Ready for battle.
so it's minus 25, but I say we're doing a lot of work here actually. Infantry quarters. I don't think I need infantry quarters in Amel. We're going to keep one. Yeah, we're going to keep one territory over here with a, I think with a word, with a barracks in. That's it. Okay, now, does he only have one army left? I think he does actually. Where does it show me that? Can I look on the diplomacy map? I think it shows you weird stuff like that, doesn't it? Right, why can I not go over here? Yeah, Aria. We can't actually put. Can we? We can't set a walk on an army, can we? I've learnt that now from my Alvena campaign. Right. Okay. So this guy is suffering terrific. I don't think we're going to be able to take this guy out, to be honest. We're going to try. We'll send one army after him. Not a particularly good army.
Ready for battle.
Sending maybe the slinger heavy army.
Ready for orders.
You're saying that they're all pretty good, to be honest. Right, we're going to send this guy north.
Get the stakes up. Get moving.
Send him up to... He's in... Yeah, I'm going to take a risk and just go for it. We're going to go for it. We'll be in false march stance, but I don't mind. We're going to start.
Faster.
We're going to start moving south.
Make haste, men. Commander. March until your feet bleed. Then
We've got to really. We need to
hunger for battle. Faster. Curse you all.
start moving south so that we can attack attack the Draganii. Excuse me.
Commander.
Sorry, got a funny tickle. Right, 16. Transoxania, but we've got lots of stuff coming online. Public order. How long before we get 3 turns? But I think we'll be fine. We're going to keep this army up here.
At your command.
There's another army that can come down. We're moving towards Dragania. Gosh, that's a long way, isn't it? What's the quickest way down on the roads, I assume? We'll head towards Phaedra.
My sword is yours.
Move that hero down here as well. Gosh, he's still moving.
Ready for
It's got
orders.
20, but we're going to move that hero back down here.
How can I help?
Yeah, bring him over to main theatre of action. Take quite a few turns to get here. Okay, let's do that. Right, so I'm basically leaving 2 armies over here. I've got one in Maracanda that I'll have to sort out the public order. Cath should be okay. Minus 24, but there's a lot of that is someone's raiding, provincial instability. And we do have that army in Maracanda that can go between the two. This guy's going to try and take Akatu if Arya takes it. So let's end the turn. Have I moved my spies? I can't remember, it seems so long ago. Let me just have a look. I think I did. Perhaps we have. Yeah. Okay, I don't think anyone. I can see down here actually whether they've got any movement left. This guy has, but I think he's in Egypt, isn't he? I think. Yeah, we're just causing disruption. Okay, let's end the turn again. Oh, I keep meaning to look and see how Sparta's doing actually. I hadn't noticed any major changes on the map when I was looking through, but I want to have a close look. Ah, he's backtracked, so we need to get after him and kill him. Oh no, he's not going to attack this city again, is he? Finally, the war against the Ariates over. It seems to have been dragging on for a long time actually. They seem to have gone down very quickly and then they were resurgent. We were in a funny old situation with them for a long time. Luckily, Media, Sagacia, Persia, all those territories in the south didn't attack us. That's really when they should have done. That was their chance. When my armies were in the east, been down. Oh, they've been destroyed. Okay, that's fine. Finally. Okay. Population surplus. Let's have a look. So we can start just doing general upgrading now. Mazaka? Why did it go on to that? There we are, Mazaka. Let's have a look. Plus 14, so we can afford to... We've only got 35 food, so we need to reduce that. What was public order like here? 8, it doesn't go back. 14, so we can afford to expend some of that. 150. 125. Okay, we're going to go for -3 construction costs. Is that just in this city, or again is it across this region? I don't know how this works. We'll go for that. Construction report. Lots of stuff. Shipwrights. Okay, so we need to continue. Oh gosh, what's that up there? Oh, it's okay. For a moment I thought they were rebels. It's the Seleucids. They kind of hold a territory in the middle of my area.
Assembling the fleet.
Should we get some ballista? Maybe. I just like the idea of using these onagers. Okay, so that's another fleet that we've spammed out. We'll be sending them south to attack Media very soon, as soon as we've positioned inspired populace, Persis, good, and Aria as well. Oh, they're all jubilant. Let's have a look at my public order. That's fine. Okay, so we can now start thinking about sorting out public order in these two areas. Chororismia and Transoxania. Right, let's get over there. We need to move this guy down. We should be moving him towards... Gosh, this seems like a long way, doesn't it? We're moving over towards Susa. Got to watch the old attrition through the desert, but I think we're on roads here, I think, so it should be okay. We're going to attack Susa with this army, the Odysseus Wanderers. So the only thing that worries me slightly now is that I'm a bit top heavy on slingers in some cases. Again, they'll come down here. Right.
At your command.
Okay. Again. Where's a road? If we come down to here, should be okay. Move on Oria, the army. look and see if this guy can do a bit of intelligent stuff for us. See what's going on down in that city. Maybe sow disruption. And we'll send her down to here. It's going to take a bit of a while, I think. As I say, this is a major, it's probably going to be a turn or so where I'm just relocating stuff. Sorry, it's the movement. It's so terrible, isn't it? They need to double it. Really, realistically, they need to double the movement of everything, and then you should be able to double march that, double stance that, so that you move like 4 times what you'd normally move. Okay, right. Let's hope the Tisagatai are friendly. So there's a. We were going to produce some more food, I think, here. Yeah. Excuse me. Rover Nymphs will solve it over here. It's already pretty good. It's +6. But I'm looking to future development. Can't do anything more there, but we'll be upgrading. I think we need to move these guys as well, don't we? Right. Okay. Down to here, I think. And these guys will move towards Pura. Now the next big strategic decision is to decide whether I'm going to have a fleet in the Persian Gulf, because it'll actually be quite limited, to be honest, in its use. It'll only be able to go into the Red Sea, so to build a complete fleet, because once the fighting's over there, it's redundant, whereas the ones in the Mediterranean can move all the way around. They can move right the way through the whole rest of the sea regions. Right, I'm just going to... He's moved, Crisis. It's probably the easiest way for me to do it. I do apologise that it's zooming all over the place. It can't be easy to watch. So we're just literally scouting around here to see what's going on. It's like the Brigantes and the Ebdani are probably at war, I'm guessing. Can't believe that they're friendly. Cyrene. Why can we not see into... Oh, well, I'm seeing into Cyrene. Yeah, all their guys are back basically, but we'll just keep the spy here. Excuse me. This guy over here. I need her to actually move down. Yeah, move over. Not taking too much damage. That's okay, he's just doing his skullduggery there in that particular region. Okay, they've finished moving. Okay, do we want to move them anywhere? Let's have a look. We're kind of... Seleucids actually have quite reasonable navies about, don't they? Excuse me. And we're going to move round to here actually. Friends of the Nereids, they're not moving because they're finishing off that fleet. Okay, that army's involved in a siege. Socrates, where's Socrates? He's with the army. Back to the Basilisk. What are they doing? Not much actually. I think we're going to move them to the border. I think, do we own that? Yeah. Just going to move them up to here. I think, can we fortify? We can't, but maybe we'll do that next time. Okay, we've got the 3 armies here. He's on board. Zeus, where are those? Okay, I don't think we can really move them, to be honest, at the moment. I think public order's too crap. Things are coming online fairly soon. Although it's a Traveller's Lodge, or a +1. Yeah, so we're liable to suffer a Yeah, can we move out? Why can't we move out? Let's move to there. So if we get a army propagate, we're in the city that's unguarded. This city has pretty good, if it's, well, not good, but it's okay. It should be able to hold out against the first attack of the guys. Where were we? I keep losing track of where we were. Generals of Olympus, have we done them? Yes, we had. General of Zeus, they're the guys over there. Servants of Sharon.
For battle.
They've moved. Thunderbolts of Zeus, where are those? Yeah, they're not moving. Although again, I think I'm going to move them up to the border.
Advance.
And can they go into... oh, they can. We're going to fortify them in there. Gallus, he's with them. Harpy's Claws. They're ready to attack across the sea. Might of Heracles again. They forced march. They're fully... yeah, and so those. Right, so we're actually at the end turn. Right, I think I'm going to end the episode there. See, we've been quite a productive episode. We've now destroyed the Aria. We're trying to sort out public order here. We've got one army that we're going to keep here short term to try and keep things sweet. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure we had 5 armies coming down. Oh, I can't see it at the moment, but it's with that hero. 5 armies coming down to attack Dragania. Wow, they're really spurring themselves on. We really need to take out Dragania as soon as possible. Yeah, and then when we attack Dragania, they're allies of Media, so we'll be attacking across the coast to try and keep Media out the Mediterranean. Actually, even Sabu, I think. Sabat has actually advanced. It's only Sagacia that isn't doing much. Yeah, Dragania is really resurgent. We need to have a go at them fairly soon. Maybe next episode we'll be attacking them. And I hope to use my fleet to attack a city on the coast and use those onagers. I'd love to do that. This fleet will come down and join the other fleet. We may produce another fleet actually. I feel that 3 would be enough in the Mediterranean. Right, just give you another view. Our Imperium is quite high and our intimidating. Actually, that's the point. Perhaps I'm actually doing a edict in this territory. Sorry, just an aside. I don't think I am actually, am I? Maracanda? No, I'm not. So, sorry about this. I'm going to have to try and find where I'm doing an edict. In a city that I don't need to have an edict. Let me just have a look. So we're coming back to Maracanda to produce an edict, which hopefully will make things happy. Right, Bactria. It's 26 at the moment, Bactria, so we can stop doing that. And start doing running games here. That should help things, although it doesn't look as if it has. +4 public order, isn't it? Am I taxing here? Let's have a look. I'm taxing the province of Maracana, so I'll take that out as well. It's now 6 turns. And we are building stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, we probably need to, in Bukhara, we need to produce a sacred grove. Yeah, I think that will then solve it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. Again, not really any battles to fight because the odds were just up in the 90s on all of the battles. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Keep well. Bye for now.